Auburn Tigers and the Aggies of Texas A&M. One of my favorite times in all of sports, the College Bowl season. I can't wait for this one to kick off. And here come the Aggies. The Tigers have a slight edge in this one. Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Auburn needs to look no further than their quarterback to figure out what holds this team together. His ability to read the defense and take what they give him is the reason they'll win this football game. He's a smart young man.
We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Kicks off. Dawson fields it at the 27. Fumbles the ball. And they call on the loose ball. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
They'll start at the 37-yard line. Smith sent to go to the air. Down the middle. Incomplete pass. Morris was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it second down. Second down. The Aggies line up with a single set backfield. Smith back to throw. Under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
Third down. Smith lines up in the shotgun. Smith drops back, steps up, surveys the field. Smith passes, and that one's incomplete. James was the intended receiver on the play. That's going to bring up fourth down. Texas A&M ready to punt this one away. Cavender will be the return man. He gets it away. Cavender fields it at the 34. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt, and now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. Well, guys, most of the hype surrounding this game has revolved around this game-breaking tailback.
Oh, boy, wait till you see this kid.
This kid is a heck of a player, but he's going to go up against a great defense and an even better linebacking corps.
I think he'll run all over him, Kirk. Let's see how he does.
Here's the give. Tackle at the 48. A gain of 9 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 1. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Estes lets it go. Someone got a hand on it. Great concentration.
You know, it's really easy to overlook those guys on the line.
Yeah, the defense came after them, and those linemen held them long enough for the quarterback to throw for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Estes drops back on first down. He looks. Here they come. Thomas will make the sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Estes lines up with 4 wideouts. Estes drops back, looks, Estes unloads, and it's incomplete. Mangiero was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 3rd down. It's 3rd and 13. Ball on the 35. Texas A&M lines up in a dime defense here. They'll run the option. Looks, throws it. It falls incomplete. I think the pressure forced that miscue, guys.
Yeah, good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. White is waiting for the snap. White punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Single set backfield. Brought down at the 22. James picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 22. Texas A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. Smith drops to throw. Throws to the middle, and that one's fallen incomplete. He overthrew the receiver. From their own 22-yard line. 3rd down. The Aggies line up with a single set backfield. Smith steps back to pass. He floats it. James can't hang on to it. James was the intended receiver on the play, and that'll bring up a punting situation. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Cavender is back to receive. Punts the ball away. Cavender signals for a fair catch. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll start this drive at the 48. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. Ratliff takes the give. Now from the 49-yard line. Ratliff picks up a yard on the play. Second and 9. Ball right around midfield. Estes with 4 wide receivers. Stepping up. Thomas comes away with a sack. Estes probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
It seems like he may have hurt his foot on that play there.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 3rd and 13. And that's the end of the first quarter, and there's still no score. It's 3rd down and 13 to go. Ball on the 45. The Tigers set up in the gun. Got it. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. And this one falls incomplete. And there wasn't anyone in the vicinity.
I think the ball just slipped out on him.
Maybe it did, but boy, that hurts. That could have been a big, big play.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. White awaits the snap. gets it off. Dawson takes it to the 25. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll go to work at the 26. Going with the shotgun here. Smith drops back. Smith lets it fly. It's tipped.
That ball should have been picked off.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm that time.
Well, that confidence almost led to a change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
It's 2nd and 10. The Aggies line up in an I formation. Fullback straight ahead. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. From their own 27-yard line. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Smith drops to throw. There's a missed tackle. Hit as he throws. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
They come out in a punt formation. Cavender back deep to return. Fry punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Cavender fields it for 48. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Scott steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. Johnson was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Estes lines up in the shotgun. Tackle made at the 46. They got 4 yards on that one. Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Tigers line up with a single set back to it. There he goes. Brought down at the 40. And a good decision there.
Yeah, he didn't have anybody open downfield, and instead of panicking and throwing the ball into coverage or maybe throwing the ball away, he had the composure to recognize the open field and had the athletic ability to get the first down. That's a nice job.
First down. Estes has 4 receivers lined up here. Ratliff gets it on the draw. Sheds a tackler. He's tackled at the 32. Auburn will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Second and 2. Ball on the 32. 3 wideouts here. He'll get it again. Gets past the tackler. Rankin brings him down at the 26. That run gives him the first down.
You know, in the media conference a couple of days ago, the coach talked about how important it was for them to establish the running game. Let's see if this helps them open up the passing game any.
It's 1st and 10. Auburn comes out with 5 receivers. He looks across the middle. It falls incomplete. Ratliff was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. From the 26-yard line, it's 2nd and 10. Estes lines up the shotgun. Estes back to pass. Incomplete pass. Mangiero was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up third down. So another third down upcoming for the offense. They line up in the shotgun. Estes back to throw. He steps up, sack for a loss at the 33.
Just a great job of getting to the quarterback there.
This young player is an excellent pass rusher. He uses great speed and technique against blocks, and he's always in the opponent's backfield.
You know, Coach, that was his 5th sack this year.
White is waiting for the snap. White punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Signals for a fair catch. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
First down. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. Smith looking to throw on first down. Somehow gets the ball away. East was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. James gets a handoff to the right. Oh, good move. With the tackle at the 17-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 17. That'll do it for the first half here. We're tied as the players head to the locker room. Texas A&M is set to kick this ball off to start the second half. Short kickoff. Baker fields it at the 18. There's a missed tackle. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. Auburn sets up with 4 receivers. Looking to throw. Steps up. He throws left. The ball is tipped. That's incomplete.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
It sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
So that'll make it second down. It's second and 10. Ball on their own 32. Estes with 4 wide receivers. Estes drops the throw. He delivers, and he's tackled at the 38. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 38-yard line. Estes is back in the gun. Lincoln hits him in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5. Auburn ready to put this one away. White awaits the snap. White punts it, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Dawson Fields it at the 42. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
The offense will take over at the 42-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Smith drops back, steps up, looking. He might not be able to get the pass off.
How about the athletic move by that kid? Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they forgot about blocking the defensive lineman.
They line up at the 37. 2nd and 15. The Aggies line up with a single set backfield. He drops back. Stepping up. He's in trouble. Smith is going to be sacked for a loss.
He was all over that play, Kirk.
That gave him 5 sacks on the season, Coach. So he's been all over plays like that all season.
They line up at the 32. 3rd down. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Looks to pass. He steps up, looks. Under heavy pressure. Sheds that one. And he's going to come up with a sack. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ball game. They line up to punt this one away. Cavender is the deep man awaiting the return. Prime bumps it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Dives for extra yardage. The ball came free. Offense falls on it. And a big change in momentum right here, Kirk.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kirk. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
The defense sets up in the nickel. Nice play fake. He passes it as his fullback. And they make the stop at the 39. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting to run, and then they end up with another first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. And they have 3 bunched. Smith hands off. Tackles him at the 39-yard line. They'll give him an inch or 2, if that. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter and still no score. They line up at the 39. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. The Aggies line up with 2 tight ends. He'll get the call again. He breaks it. Brings him down at the 28-yard line. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28. The Tigers bring in their dime package. Smith makes a handoff, throws it to the outside, and it falls incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
From the 28-yard line, it's 2nd and 10. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. Smith back to pass. Smith rifles it left. Has it to the senior. They bring him down at the 18. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
Now, this comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
3rd down and short. Ball on the 18-yard line. Texas A&M sets up in the I. the 11. So they keep it on the ground, and they get their third first down of the drive.
Yeah, this is a pretty good-looking drive, don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. The offense is in rhythm right now. They're running well and blocking well.
And they're wearing down this defense. The longer a drive goes, the more the advantage goes to the offense.
Auburn comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Smith throws it out there. He's pushed out of bounds at the 15-yard line. They lose 4 there. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Aggies line up in an I formation. Smith drops the throw. He's under pressure. Lost the ball. Fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Aggies go with the I formation. Smith hands it off straight ahead. They'll bring him down at the 16. Auburn will take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. So it's 4th down. The field goal attempt will be about a 33-yarder. It's up, and it sails through the uprights, and that gives them the lead.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
Well, he better stop celebrating. There's still time on the clock, and he has to kick the ball off.
Texas A&M ready to kick this one off. Cavender and Baker back deep to return. And this one's a short kick. Cavender fields at the 17. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Down 3, under 2 minutes to go. It doesn't get much more exciting than this, Kirk.
And this is it. A field goal will tie it, and a touchdown would most likely win it. Everything comes down to this possession.
They'll set up shop at the 29. Auburn lines up with 3 receivers. First down, look at the throw. Comes across the middle. He somehow comes up with it. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Estes comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. And this one falls incomplete. Ratliff was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down. Third down. Going with the shotgun here. Here's the option left. James with the tackle at the 44-yard line. Auburn will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. First down. Estes lines up in the shotgun. Estes back to throw. He throws it. And it's caught. He's tackled at the 47. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
Estes drops back to pass. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. Ratliff was the intended target. That'll make it 3rd down. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Ratliff, the lone back. It's a pass on 3rd and short. And now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down at the 41. There's a player shaken up on the play.
Well, let's hope it's not serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
First down. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Throws this one out to the right. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved. As you can see, he's upset here with himself.
2nd and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Scott drops the throw. That's incomplete. Shaw was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Scott lines up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Under pressure, Thomas makes the sack. They brought heat from the corner that time.
Yes, they did, and as you saw, they come up with a spectacular defensive play right there.
The Aggies line up with 6 defensive backs. This one is incomplete. The defense stopped them.
That 4th down play was very important as far as the Big Mo is concerned. Now they have momentum on their side. Go for it.
They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. Texas A&M will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. He'll go down to 1 knee. Auburn takes a timeout, and that was their last timeout. So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 48. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. And he takes a knee. It's a done deal here as the final whistle blows. What are your final thoughts on this game, Kirk?
This is not an offensive performance to be proud of. Auburn really expected to win this football game, but where was the offense today? It seemed like they just kept waiting and waiting for someone to step up and make a big play on offense, but it never happened.